Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to poach an egg, which is something that we need for the virtual dinner party this week, and it's super easy. I know there's a lot of different techniques that people use where you put vinegar in the water, or you salt the water, or you swirl the water when you put the eggs in, and I have found a way that I think is easy, and I encourage you to try it. So what you need is you need a shallow skillet that you have about 2 inches of water in, and it needs to have a tight fitting lid. And then I bring my water up to a boil, and then I reduce it to a simmer. And then you just take your egg, and I always tell people you want to crack it on a flat surface rather than on an edge surface, because by cracking on the edge surface, you can put eggshell into your egg. So crack it here, and then just carefully drop it into the water. You don't need to stir it or anything. You put the lid on, it's on a simmer, and then you just turn off the heat, set your timer for 3 minutes. And at the end of 3 minutes, you're going to remove it, and it's going to be just like this. And you want to remove it from the water with a slotted spoon. And you'll see that you kind of got these little wispy whites here. And just for beautification purposes, you can just take your knife and trim those off. You don't even have to do that, though, if you don't want to. Just trim it so you have a nice presentation there. And then, for the recipe, I've got my bread that I grilled here. And you're just going to put that in your bowl. You add your yolk or your poached egg on top of that. And then you're going to add your warmed pureed soup. And also in the recipe, you don't have to puree the soup. I like the refinedness of pureeing it, but you can do a much more rustic presentation and leave your soup chunky too. And then once you get it in your bowl, you're going to top it with your fresh herbs. I think a nice bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of olive oil. And you're good to go. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.